Good evening, everybody. We are back in the Oxygen Not Included, working on the Prehistoric Planet Pack, trying out the latest DLC. Let's go ahead and jump right on in here. Looks like we are at Cycle 28. Alrighty, let's take a look around here and see what's going on. So we just got... Well, we got this partially built up here to start using up all this hydrogen that's up here. And then we got, let's see, what else did we have going on? I don't think we actually had much else going on. We got this ginormous friggin' ladder here. That's ridiculous. I ended up chopping this off because it's all this chlorine gas that's up here. I just didn't want to quite open it yet because I have all this hydrogen gas here as well. What I should maybe do is go out this way a little bit with this and see if I can go around that chlorine, go around all this to get to this up here and see what's up in there. See, water. Doing okay on food. Got our kitchen. Got our bathroom. Got plenty of water there. And you think we've got... Yeah, we got plenty of water, and all this is going to end up being too much water, and we're going to end up having to dump some of this out. Dump out some of this bad water. Which is usually not a pretty thing to do, but you know we're going to do it anyway. Because we're going to have to open this up a little bit or it won't. It'll stop cycling. Alright, everybody just went to bed, looks like. Yeah, we just hit the cycle. Or no, everybody should be waking up here momentarily. There it goes. Starting cycle 29. Yeah, so we're going to have to drain some of the bad water out of here. Let's see, what's going to be a good way to do it? Trying to think what's going to be a good route for this, because it's can't come back this way. So if we do come out this way and come down, maybe, or maybe come out this way, come over and come down like that. I think that's probably gonna be our best option here. What the hell happened there? Get all ridiculous, can't draw a straight line to save my life. There we go. We'll connect that, drain a little bit out of it, and then we'll just break the line. That's what we'll do. Look at that, everything's working today. Camera, microphone. Must be a Wednesday. Got tomorrow off. Got to work Friday, but then going camping this weekend. Going to take out our new trailer and check it out. Well, it's new-ish. We got it last year. It's we're converting it from a utility trailer to a regular, to something you can actually live in, or not live in. You could stay in if you needed to. Let's see, we have tons of water. everywhere. Dog's knocking everything over. What is this? Hydrogen? So is this hydrogen stuck? Is that the problem? Oh, these are all going to be can't reach, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's put... Let's see if that will work. That will get us up there. So that is used up, right? Yeah. Its category is a light source. I can't move it. I can't do anything. I can't relocate it. So, and all I can really do is just demolish it and call it a done deal, right? I'm going to release that hydrogen out of there. So let's go up here and look at this. So what if we go this way? What if we say... Oh, I think that's too high. What if we go down a level? There we go. We'll just dig that all out and see what's up there. Now there is an automated wire we can throw in there. Let's see. What is that under? Automation. Hey, who would have thought? Alright. What are we doing for research here? What are we doing? Okay, so they're almost done with this solids transport. I guess we need to come up with a way for them to get around. Bunker door, glass forge. What can we do? Where is the... power... smelting... high velocity. Love it. High velocity transport. Integrated interplanetary launcher. Advanced research. Brute force refinement. Yeah. Let's see. What is it called? It's called tubes? Transit tubes. There we go. Where are these at? How does an electric grill show up as a transit tube? That's funny. Transit tubes. So all of this is right here together. Oh, but it's a problem because it requires specialized research. Alright, so I guess when that's done, we'll go click that and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, somebody got a skill increase. Our art teacher. She can do Masterworks now. Alright, research is done. We'll worry about your suffocation problem here momentarily. What? There we go. Who's suffocating? Okay, how did he get up there? I mean, that is your question. How did he get up there? Oh, he's gonna die. Gonna be my first death. Oh, there it is. He died. He died. He went kapatooey. Where can we put a tasteful memorial to move his corpse out of there? Let's put one right there. Medicine. Tasteful memorials. Put a couple of them there just in case. What are we doing here? So they're adding the wire. Why is this not pumping? Pipe blocked. So this should be connected from here to here. Let's do 20%. So we'll charge our battery up. He's acting like it's called 78 degrees. He's like, it's chilly. No air up here. Do they have suits? No, suits are in the list here. Environmental suits, okay. I think, let's see here. What are we going to do? Is we get this, see if we can get this hydrogen out of here. We'll just kind of dig a little hole here. Yeah, that might be a bit of a haul, you know? A little bit of a run there, I think. So let's do... Let's see, 64 tiles. This is just air. Still waiting on that one thing. Okay, yeah. I should get that done. I don't know. I still don't know how he got up there to die. Maybe there was some dirt here or something, and they took it out when they were laying that pipe. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what happened to him. This, of course, nobody. A medical building outside of hospitals. Don't care. See what else? Oh, there is a geyser down here. A saltwater geyser. That is the first geyser I have seen so far. What's its temperature? What is it cooking at? It's pumping out salt water at 203 degrees. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I know a duplicate died. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think we want to go around this. We want to go around that because that makes people dead. What's up here? Still hydrogen, oxygen. So what if we do another hole here? I mean, that ladder is way... I mean, holy crap, right? What are we going to need for that, for this research? So they need a yellow thing. They need an Applied Science Research Material Study Terminal. Material Studies Terminal. Which one is that? Ooh, we got a dog under the desk. Material Studies Terminal. Advanced. Alright, so we do have Material Studies Terminal. Now I wonder what they would do, right? Or how this would work out. So, say you bought the prehistoric pack, but you didn't buy Spaced Out. And this material science is a spaced out thing. How would that work? I mean, would they come up with a different way to do it? I mean, I'm not a fan of this material science one myself because it requires like rad bolts. Yeah, it consumes rad bolts, and that's a giant pain in my butt trying to figure that. That took a while to figure out how to get. I see. Power bank at the crafting station enables fabrication of uranium at crafting station. Do I have a crafting station? Mini pod. Soldering station. Crafting station. So we can make uranium ore power bank. I thought I saw... Maybe I only saw it on the... Maybe I only saw it on the material, on the overlay. Because this algae was weirdly colored. Let's see, consumable ore. That's not what I wanted. Try this again. Material consumable ore. Bleach. This is all salt. Oxylite. Peat. How about a mineral? Shale, granite, rock. Fossil in there, okay. Rock, fossils. More shale. It wouldn't be considered a metal. Oh yeah, I guess it is considered a metal. Why is uranium ore considered a metal? So there's some over there. And that is it. So a bunch of iron ore up here. Nickel. More iron ore down that way. Some over that way. Only thing we got over here is uranium and lead. And the lead's what's not killing us. So that was right here. Well, they finally managed to get that body out of there. I just remember doing the whole rad bolt thing was a pain in the patootie. Making that work. Alright, so let's see, what do we need here? We need... So you need a radiation lamp. Can be collected by a rad bolt generator. Lamp. So we have a lamp. When powered, emits radiation when powered that can be collected by a rad bolt generator. There it is. Needs material science research. More material science research. This one. Alright, so let's let these two happen, and then we'll have to do the rad bolt thing here, I guess. That one. The refrigerator's almost full. How about that? Oh yeah, how did this go? Now why is that flowing up there? How is that working? How in the world is that working? That is annoying. That it decided that it's going to go that way. Fine. Don't know how it decided that it was going to do that. The pipe was going to flow up. It's not under any pressure, so it decided that, hey, let's go that direction, I guess. I'm trying to figure out where to put my material science research at. I don't go up that high. It's too high because that. See that one's. That one looks like right there. It's cracked. And if you go up too high, poop, all that water is going to come out of there. And we've already had that problem once. Okay, so let's let some of that out. Again, let's go ahead and do that. Open that a little bit. Let's open up our water storage a little. And then we'll put in plumbing. We'll put in another pump. We can pump this water out of here. Yeah, I gotta put in a way to get down there, huh? Well, we could just do that. What am I hitting? So now what's he doing? He's doing suits, right? Because we got to do the rad bolt nonsense. So let's do the hazmat stuff. So you're going to go over there and clean that one up? Yeah. I'm just putting off the stink over here. A lot of chlorine gas floating around in here. Alright, so that one goes there, and then we're going to take some off of that wire. Like that, and then we'll do a pipe. Or do we want to build another reservoir? Somewhere closer. like connect these two. Turn this into a big old reservoir here. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's open this up. What is this, nickel? We'll do that. Then we'll line it. And we'll continue our ladder situation down here. Like that. And we'll do that. So we're going to build a second reservoir over there. Something a little closer so we don't have to pump so much water all over the place. Did they do this? No, they still haven't finished that. We're thinking about it though, I guess. So you can tell me this pipe is blocked? Nope. I got to sever that connection. Had to cut that one connection right there, and so that it'll pump that way. Since I had it connected down there and it refused to work. Alright, there it goes. Now it's taking it apart. Empty all that out. Do I want another duplicate right now? Building rocketry farming in stone. Increase medicine, decrease bathroom. Increase agriculture, decrease decor. I think we're gonna take just some sandstone. Take a basic package. How are they doing up here? You gotta wait for them to actually use the bathroom and the showers. Dirt, dirt. And it's such a long hike. Can I at least... What can I make them? Gas vent, gas vent. Airlocks. Whew. Oh, pardon me, jeez. Don't have any masks, don't have any... no food. Plumbing, no. No mask or anything. There's no wood. No slime. Haven't seen mud. Alright, so crafting station. For not helpful example. Produces items and equipment for duplicates. Power 60. Overheat 65. Crafting stations are allowed to make oxygen masks to wear in low breathability areas. So... Okay. Duplicate motion sensor, yada yada yada. Shipping, conveyor. Where are the masks? Should be here. Mask pattern. Mask dock. Great. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll put a crafting station here. Produces advanced. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless produces advanced electronics and bionics. Yeah, skilled duplicate operates slaughter stations to allow duplicates to build helpful Lido retriever bots. How does it mean a plant died? What does that even mean? So one of the things that they do that I've seen people do, interesting enough, is you take this heavy watt conductive wire or just regular heavy watt wire, and you run that So you build you a power station, right? Or power plant. You have like whatever you need in your power plant producing who knows how much juice. And you put them out there. You build it in one location. Then you run these heavy watt wires to connect to a transformer. And now the transformer limits how much electricity can flow through it. So it will limit it down to 4 kilowatts, which happens to be, I think, well, that's known as 2. I see. It happens to be in a, like, equivalent to, you know, you can run, here we go. Power transformer. It reduces everything down to 1,000 watts, which is how much the little wires will carry. So you run heavy watts from your generating station down to your transformers. Then your transformers run just standard wire to whatever runs off of those standard wires. And it works great. So we're still waiting on this. Oxygen mask, oxygen mask, worn mask. So what does this do? Minute charge 1200, 120 kilojoules. So it says 120 kilojoules. And so our load here is 1 kilojoule, or our maximum potential that we can carry is 1 kilojoule there. So would 120 get us like 12 hours? Well, if we only consume 1 kilojoule, that would get what? 120 hours, yeah. Game hours, we'll say. Hey, you left one. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's see. Does it need to go down like one more? Take it down to just to be safe. I guess we gotta get one out here. Alright, how are we doing on this water situation? Decreased it a little bit. Alright, now so we have more water. Who does? Frosty cold. Alright, so our masks should be done. Or no, our masks are not done because the masks are up here. Let's do that. And then we'll worry about rad bolts. Let's see, mesh tiles. Does not obstruct liquid or gases. Go ahead and take that all the way out there. All right. How's that doing? Still taking some of it out. Taking it a long while to trim that down. Alright, should we move our bottle opener over here? I think we'll leave it there. We should be able to make it. Well, I think we did that research, didn't we? Oxygen mask. I think we did that research. Or no, we're doing that research now. That's right. Because they're down here. Then we definitely gotta do rad bolts, but it's gonna be tiles. We'll make this one here tiles, and then we'll do. I'm gonna put an airflow tile there. Probably another one down here. We'll dig all this out, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see, how are we doing up here? Yeah, how to clean out anymore? Yeah, a little bit. Let's see what happens here. I always love how they go through the door. They'll just hop up on a door. I think we can deconstruct that. Oh, he's going to turn right around and do it. All right. Let's see, now that should pump everything into there. And that should get that to run for a little while. Getting there. Research is happening. Not quickly, but it's happening. It's suppose you could probably have a couple of research stations, right? Is that a room? Can I make a room for that? We don't have comfy beds. We don't have any plastic. Massage clinic. That's funny. Stable. Laboratory. 2 science buildings and a light source. 2 science buildings and a light source. Minimum size is 32 tiles. So how big is this area? 24. So 32 tiles. We're not going to extend that. Two tiles. That's interesting. And this is a barracks, right? Yeah. Maximum 64 tiles. And the other choices. So what do we have here? We have a washroom. Great Hall requires recreational building. Still haven't figured out what a recreational building is. Will it tell us? Oops. Recreational buildings. What do those include? Jukeboxes? What? Oh, water cooler. A juicer. Ah. Doesn't select that juicer. No, we need food repurposing for that. There are other things we could do here. I'm gonna put a hot tub in there. Water cooler. I think I've seen that one. How big of a space is it? Oh, to take up any space at all. Dunk. Hoping that's all we were missing there. Let's see. Oh, the research is done. Good, good, good. Alright, rad bolts. Or food repurposer. There's our juicer right there. Rad bolts. Where are you, rad bolts? What is that? Enables to travel to planet, huh? Alright, here's our rad bolts. We'll do rad bolts next. Then we got to do this space program thing. Can I cook anything? Oh yeah, did we get the smoker? Doesn't look like it. think we're doing that one now, right? Yep. Check our water situation. Yeah, it looks fine. Plenty of water over here. I think we will put a plumbing. Let's go ahead and put a bottle emptier right there. Oh, I get that built. Did that turn into a mess hall still? Dang it. Was it missing for a great hall? Mess tables. Okay. Check. Fancy decor item. Recreational building. We have a recreational building. Fancy decor item. So it said needs to be a fancy decor item. So what constitutes fancy? Decor item. Buildings that give off kind of an aesthetic boost. Some rooms require fancy decors which contribute extra high levels of aesthetic enhancement. So these are buildings in this category. Sculpting block, okay. But so what is considered fancy? So this is a moderate decor item, I guess. Moderately increases. And then this one minorly increases. They don't tell you what a fancy decor item is. That's annoying. Because it looks like it means anything. Right? It just links back to there. Fancy decor item. Well, apparently that didn't qualify. And it doesn't really give you an idea. I don't think I have any industrial machinery in there. Let's see. Metal ore, fibers, blank canvas, metal ore, fibers. What if we do that? We'll just do a big one. We get plenty of food. Oh, somebody's got a skill booster. Who do we got? The doctor. Oh, there's demolitions right there and improved construction. So let's go ahead and hit the doctor all the way up. Researcher, he's already at maximum for that. So let's do astronomy. Let's do some more researching. Can we make the mass now? Nickel ore. And we can do iron ore or nickel ore. So we're going to do nickel ore. Let's make 10 of them. And then we will do a let's dig a hole out here. And we'll put in our, what's it gonna be? Mask dispenser. Mask dock. My bad. Stores oxygen mask and refuels them with oxygen. Build next to an oxygen mask checkpoint. Oxygen mask checkpoint. Okay. And the rotate is left or right. There's no... Okay. So how does that work, right? So I have me an oxygen mask. Make an oxygen mask now. Then I need to store those oxygen masks. So I have an oxygen mask distributor that you put next to a station that says, hey, put on an oxygen mask. Except for you also need some way to recharge that oxygen mask, right? So here we are here. This is oxygen and chlorine gas. This is oxygen and chlorine gas. A little bit of everything mixed in there. There's no oxygen up here. So what if we dig out... What if we dig this area out? Then we'll put in some of that action. All right, what do we got over here? Brine. Nothing up here. Brine. Rust. Ooh, we found rust. And we can almost do something with rust, right? Makes oxygen and chlorine gas. Great. So what if... What if we just put in... Where is it at? Station. What if we just put in a dock? He's gonna get trapped. He's already trapped. Is he gonna be able to climb his way out? See what he does here. I'm curious to see if he just traps himself some more. Because that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, now he's stuck. He's finally figured it out. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you wonder the logic of what is going on there when they trap themselves like that. There's our rad bolt generators. There it is. Yeah, now you can get out. Let's get that out of there. Let's just uproot it all together. Alright, what does it need? Not configured, no checkpoint, no gas intake oxygen. So to do that, you need gas filter and a pump. But then it says, what else is it missing? No checkpoint. So how would I force them to go through the checkpoint? Get rid of this ladder. Put a ladder over here, checkpoint. So if we do station, checkpoint, we do that. Then we take another ladder. Or we take a ladder and go here. Like so. And we do that. And then maybe we can dig this out a little more. Like that. What do we got for blueprints? Digging, building, science. Get sick a lot. Acquire, oh, you gotta learn that it's a narcoleptic, so he falls asleep all the time. But then he's a nyctophobic and requires light to sleep. Ouch. And then this one is a narcoleptic. A plus 12 to doctoring. Digging, building, researching. Let's do this one. Let me just put him right to sleep with everybody else. Alright, so he's gonna have a skill. Rowan is his name. And I think we'll start him down the path of improved construction. So Z does that. Whatever that is. Looks like a map of planets and stuff, right? Yeah. There's our baddie coming after us, I think. So once they get this all built, this station, this ladder, then we can deconstruct this ladder, which will force them to go that way. And they get to pick up a mask on the way. How is that potential load 2200? Oh, this load way down here is 2200. Ooh. So let's get rid of, just deconstruct that over here. We have 100 tons of that. We have next to none of that. So let's do 7 of those. All right, was good oxygen. All right, so here we go. Ventilation. So we need a gas pump. Doesn't really matter where it is. It'll let us put it right there. And then we're going to do a gas filter. And put that there. Alright, and so ventilation was pipes. So it's going to come out of here, go in there. Then this thing, oh, it won't let us do anything with it yet. Let's see, how did I do this one down here? So middle one goes to what we want. Other one goes to wherever you want it. Okay. So we'll go. Oh, it won't let us do that. Oh, oops. Those aren't pipes. And then this one can just go... Jesus. And we'll do that. And throw a vent on the end of that. Oh, and then we're gonna need a little electricity. Like that. Alright, and we can configure our gas filter. And we want breathable gas, oxygen. Everything else will dump out into this pipe. So if I leave that other thing there, they should take that down, maybe? Maybe we should put in another one over here. Building, building, building. Building, building, building. Getting there. Slowly. Eventually. Do something about that rad bolt generator. That's going to be a pain in the booty, you think? Was the last time anyway. Let's see, we can move our research too. Because if we move... Still a mess hall. So we get mess tables, mess table, mess tables. Room size is 60. And it says I need mess tables, no industrial machinery. Fancy decor item, recreational building. That's considered a recreational building. Yeah. That's just considered a decor item. Woo. They just want to torture me. That's the problem here. Alright, so what do you do about a laboratory? We need 2 science buildings and a light source. Oh, I think it said it had to be 32 tiles. Yeah. And it's still building on a... He's almost done with that. Alright, so what if... Just open the doors here for him. Makes them go a little quicker. So let's do a we'll do a research station. Supercomputer right next to it. And then we'll do a material study terminal. Woo, look at the size of that sucker. And so for that god-awful contraption, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? And that one looks... yeah, that one's busted. Okay, rad bolt generator. Is it considered power? What's that considered? Not a utility. So it needs uranium ore. This one needs... I don't think we have any ores, do we? Back to tell me all about my insufficient oxygen generation. Yay! Alright, so let's do radiation. So we put that there. Finish that. So what if we do manual? I don't think that requires any power, does it? No. Because there is uranium over here. Alright, so let's deconstruct that one. Deconstruct that one. Let's do a bridge here. And then we'll put in a little wire. And then we'll find something else to research here. Micro-targeted medicine, interesting. Mechanical, I love it. A mechanical surfboard, bottle filler, and liquid rocket port loader, all on the same thing. Ooh, and a wall toilet. Is that insulated tiles? It's probably insulated pipes, right? Yep. Alright, we're still over here doing this. Alright, so now that should start pumping oxygen into that. So that's oxygen. Interesting. So I wonder if we move that station here. And then put a couple of you just go right by like, yep, see you later. Can we do, say, 3 of them? That's hilarious. So that's ventilation. Which I can never find. There it is. Pipe. We'll do that. Then we'll get rid of this nonsense out here on this end. I usually don't mess with the scheduling. I know it's reminding me right now of scheduling. Of doing scheduling, but I usually don't mess with it. I know some people love to do a whole thing with it. I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think it's necessary, and it just adds like a level of complication that I don't feel like dealing with, to tell you the truth. So how are we doing over here? Alright, so there. So they haven't done anything over there yet. So you may even actually going to be able to get over there. Says they can. I think we should add a couple more. Oh yeah, a light. We forgot a light. And we'll just add another. I mean, what's gonna hurt? We'll add another wire. Waiting on our Atmos suit thing to get built. What's it saying? No checkpoint. Chilly. Now, can you build those doors? I could have sworn you could build these doors. Yeah, you can. You can build them sideways. You'd actually need an airlock. Yeah, see, it only allows you like one checkpoint. One mask per checkpoint, I guess. Which seems odd. So let's take So that stops them from going up there. What are you saying here, dude? What's the confusion? I don't know about these masks. It's becoming an unknown thing here. Must be built next to a mask dock. Can be rotated before construction. But doesn't help me understand what to do with it. It's having a hard time with the oxygen, huh? Oh my goodness, she's seriously gonna climb? Oh my goodness. Get the dock all together, climb the pole. Oh, that is so silly. That is so unbelievably silly. So in other words, I gotta get rid of the pole. Let's see what this guy does. Watch. He's gonna climb to the top. He's gonna get on the pole and he's gonna shimmy his way up the pole. Oh my goodness, that is so bad. How about now, dude? Oh, I can't believe that. But that's their move. I'll just go up the pole then. Like if that was the case, I would have just left the ladder there. So that seems to actually be almost working. Who would have thunk? It's a gas pipe. Don't need any more. Get rid of it. Okay, now go straight up from here. Chlorine gas, oxygen. Let's take that one out. Straight lines. Alright, what are we complaining? No oxygen generation, huh? You know, if I can help not having to make poison, I would. Because I would love to not make poison. If at all possible. Ooh, what common thing did it give me today? Oh. Puzzle cube bed. A little pattern recognition at bedtime soothes the mind. That is a comfy bed, huh? I don't think that's actually in here, right? No. If I unlock, I think if I unlock the comfy bed, it's in there. I think that's how that works. Oh, we didn't have. We still got 2 of them. Rocketry operating. I'm gonna take that. Oh yeah. Would help if they could reach it, huh? Does tend to make a difference, I think. Oh. Apparently broke. Didn't know. There it goes. Wrong element, wrong element. Oh, all my chlorine's gone, or all my hydrogen's gone? That's not good. Alright, so what do we need? Gas filter. Let's just say that. And we'll boom, stick a vent on top of it. And see if it'll let us do that. Alright, let's see if it'll let us build the gas filter. Since we're not doing so good on the hydrogen anymore. Yeah, you got 2 people up here working, that's cool. So that's working. I think I got 4 suits here. Pinch of pepper plants, huh? Where you wearing a mask, dude? Is it cold over there? Oh yeah, -10, alright. You gonna finish building anything here? Nope. What's the problem? No power? Oh. Because the super power plant went sideways on me. And none of this is going to be working now because the power's out. What is this? What is that? That's just a thing. Converts, let's see, what is this? Power converts empty Echo power banks into fully charged units. Okay. Interesting. So let's do a compact discharger. Do that. See how that goes. We did mine some of that out. Can't get any of it, But you know, he did mine some of it out. It's like the last piece of the puzzle up there, and they're just like, do do do, we're doing this, do do do. That's all they can make. How's that doing? Oh, it's almost full. Oh yeah, no power. Well, all I gotta do is finish that plug and put a power bank. Thought we got one. Or 4. Yeah. They're gonna build that. You're gonna be here all month waiting on them to build that one thing. What else can we do power-wise? These hydrogen generators, it's always such a disappointment. Get it put out. It is not gonna power anything, huh? What's a large one require? So a large one requires refined metal. Yeah, I know. This is my life here. Somebody made a mouse. Deconstruct that. And then in addition, sweep that. Take that thing, put it over here. No? Nobody's gonna do that? Still waiting on that. Unreachable? You gotta be kidding me. There, how about now? Let me guess, that's gonna be unreachable too? Yeah. So let's do a little plumbing here. Connect that to drain that out. So let's see, wait a minute. Now what does the valve do? Don't understand what that means. What happens? So it comes in, comes out. Get rid of that. It's never gonna get up there and build that. Alright, let's see. I realized I wasn't doing anything there. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We can do... power that. That's draining, right? We're drained. Let that run a few times and drain it out. Power bank was a waste. Can we do a large? Let's see, what do we want to do? We need to do that art? See, do we need to do fancy art here? Spaceflight modules. Conveyor stuff. Alright, so now what did I see? Where was that? Is it here? That one's almost done. It was tubes. Alright. Let's get that done and then we'll do tubes. What's his problem? It's 87 degrees, dude. What are you holding your breath for? It's chilly over there. And they still have not built this stupid pipe. Built that stupid filter. Talk about a giant pain in the butt, right? Maybe I'll have to put in another pump. They're doing anything down here. No power over here. Tubes. We're in the tubes, man. From a movie. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Greatest movie of all time. We're in the tubes, man. Alright, so let's see here. Now we can make a smoker. Ooh, that thing takes up a ton of room, huh? Jeez, what did it say? Somebody had food poisoning? Well, I can't make curative tablets. Because we're missing coal. There's no coal, so there's no medicine. Sick bay is missing. Can't make medical packs. What do we need for a medical pack? Phosphorite and balm lily flower. None of that's gonna happen. Liquid water. They're just thinking about whatever they're doing, apparently. Turn that up a notch. Maybe they'll do it. What's in there? Oxygen. That's getting frustrating because they're getting sick, but I can't do anything about it because there's no coal. And let's see. See all. Uranium ore. Iron ore. No coal. Let's see. Materials. No, don't care about that. Materials. Mineral. We got granite, rock, shale, fossil, or shale. Consumable ores. Peat, not really an ore. Bleach, oxalite, rust. This is what? Salt. Liquefiable? What is that for? Brine ice, okay. Metal, iron, nickel, 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 lead, uranium, no coal. Bleach stones, bleach stone, peat. Which peat do we have? 53 tons? Coal. Nope. Looking for coal. If coal can be made from something. Clay. Haven't found any clay. Clay and coal. I haven't seen any hatches. They make coal, but the problem is no hatches. The hatch will eat that sweet corn. But there's no hatches. So go through every single hatch. Okay. Let's make a bunch of those. No gas output? What gas is it outputting? Carbon dioxide. Yay! Alright, ventilation. to me with that. See if that's sufficient. Is this running yet? What's the outputting? Oh, not supposed to be outputting. It's supposed to be outputting hydrogen. If the guys would just stop at the gas mask booth and pick up a mask. What if we deconstruct that? And then we will do that. If only there was like a hydrogen vent around here somewhere. I thought a saltwater one down somewhere. Where did I see it? Is it way down here? Yeah, right there. Saltwater, brine, geyser. You gotta get the power situation done before I can start looking at that other stuff. Well, we made those. Let's make a couple. Just get any rad bolts in them. Aren't you done yet? Jesus. It's taking so long. Need to start making tubeways. Jeez. That took freaking forever. Saltwater down there. Dig those two out. You might as well make it all three. Skills, let's see. Who's got skills? The cook's got skills. Alright, you can do some decorating. Farmer. Improved farming. Operator. Electrical supplier. Then what was she doing? She was, oh. Rowan is our building person. Building. Times 9, 12. Oh yeah. Blueprint. Rocketry, decorating, suit wearing. And yet, here we are, still complete power problems. So disappointing. Should just might as well just build like 4 of these peat things and just a big old tub behind it and just cut it all and capped it all off, I guess. Let's see now. So that's going to be a station, right? Must change into or out of an Atmos suit. Atmos suit dock. So what fills that? So that does all the work. Stores Atmos suits and refuels them. So you need a suit dock and a suit checkpoint. And a crafting station. Can a crafting station make those suits? Or is it somebody else? What makes the... There's the docks. Jets, exosuits. Jetsuit, jetsuit. So what? What makes an Atmos suit? Checkpoint. Atmosuit, in order to utilize these, it'll need to hook up an Atmosuit dock to an Atmosuit checkpoint and store one of the suits inside. So we'll equip the suit when they walk past the checkpoint, and the chosen will unequip it when going the other way. Okay. That is not telling me what I want to know. Alright, that's telling me what I want to know. They're made at the Exosuit Forge. Okay. Jeez, it's like pulling teeth to figure that out, huh? Atmosuit, Exosuit Forge needs refined metal. Jeez, I thought I was already making refined metals. I thought I made plenty of that. But I guess not. Let's turn that on. Abe. What are you doing, Abe? Rocket Air. So Abe is going to be our rocket. He's going to be Rocket Man. Alright, refined metal. Do I not have a pure nickel? No. So it makes nickel 50 kilograms, 100 in, 50 out. So let's do 400. Eat them. Let's do that. The hell is that? Algae. Dig that. Dig that. You're still suffering with us? Yeah, we sure are. There's just no juice for that, apparently. Don't know why. Oh, because I disconnected it would be why. But I can't run any of this anyway. Grown. Alright, power. Wire. go to there. Then we're going to do ventilation. We're going to do a pipe. Like that, and then we will see what happens. Alright, what can we do? Well, I can't build it yet, right? Station, exosuit forge, no. We'll put it right up here and see what happens. Whee. Band. So here's some hydrogen over here, hydrogen over here. Yeah, I know. Long commutes, I know. Does that even got anything in it? Let's not do that. Let's change to... do that. It's partially filled up. They have eventually done what they were supposed to do. Eventually. I don't have anybody doing any research anymore. Why is the guy up here not doing research? He's got power, it says. Powered. That skills. Priorities. Yeah, that's his priority. Digging, his priority is digging. Farming, farming. Supply. Tidying, supplying, operator, operating, and building. Art, let's see, we'll say decorating and tidying. Doctoring for the doctor. Building for the building. And Rocket Man. You just do what you want to do, buddy. We'll get to you. Let's see. You're the last one, buddy. Everybody else got to go the other way. There's one guy up here freezing. Just nothing I can do about the whole eyeball problem. Rubbing her eyes, sore eyes. I mean, it's all unfortunate. What's that? Bleach stone, huh? Get his skill up. What the digger did. Fine, get it all, dude. I don't know what you're mining corium or what it is, but oh, can I build my exosuit yet? I did take that as a room. Cool, cool, cool. Miscellaneous room. What is it missing? Fancy, no? Hospital. Missing a... Oh yeah, still missing a toilet. It's fine. What time is it? Ooh, it was 9:30. Are you finally gonna finish hooking that wire up? And then just say, there's no power for that. Where's it disconnected at? Still down here, okay. What a noise. Yeah, how's this doing on water? Oh, it still could go for a little while. Dumping out the bad stuff. Salty brine, water. Is it just water? Yeah. We need to clean that up. It's water. I haven't reconnected that. He's still doing the other one, right? Yeah. So what does he need? So he needs rad bolts, huh? Takes 5 rad bolts. Say 20. 30. I'll make 150 rad bolts. Let's turn that building off. Alright, so he's finally back to making juice. Let's see. Can we? What is the power bank charger? Requires 480 watts. That's cooking. Let's do power. Right, so he juiced up the battery pretty well. Let's see, let's do... I get an airlock out here. Alright. I think this is going alright. I mean, it's a little... Well, we're not going to say it's a little. It's a lot of hodgepodgey wadgy over here. This thing is pretty spectacularly crazy. These guys are producing oxygen, but now we got max gas pressure problems, huh? All right. Guys are down there. Turn that pump off. Or we could just tunnel straight down here and put that thing right there. Because it needs what? Is that what we're researching right now? No, we're 2 ways. Then we'll do power. Where's it at? Heat exchanger. Oh, soda fountain. Nice. Nice soda fountain. Decontamination shower might be interesting. Where is... There it is. So if they ever finish that other one, we can do this one. Like that. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Oh, now the dog's going to start barking, so I think that's a good time to call it an evening. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Remember, you can always catch us on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at about 7, running for a couple of hours. You can also catch us on YouTube if that's your preferred way to watch. We're on Twitch at Cagman0, and we're on YouTube at Cagman Plays. Come on by, say hi. I'm always, here we can chit chat, we can talk about the game I'm playing, whatever you'd like to do. I'm all for it. Once again, come on by Twitch at Cagman0 or on YouTube at Cagman Plays. And thank you so much for watching.